and welcome back to Two Riders. And today we have our Ukrainian menu. The last part we have our dinner of the 3-part 24-hour Ukrainian menu. We're going to open this up as we did with the other one. It's probably not going to have a flameless ration heater. We're going to go ahead and put this into a pot of hot water. Also, it should have a hot drink. I imagine tea again is my guess. It did look like this is a beef and buckwheat porridge, but I've got a translation app. These are not easily torn open, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up with a knife. Let's see what we have today. So that's what we've gotten used to. Napkin with a white spoon. We've got our dark rye crackers, packet of sugar. We've got our other rusks, which are a little easier to handle, and hopefully we've got some kind of jam or jelly. Oh, let's see, English breakfast tea again. And here is our main, which is a beef and buckwheat porridge. Today we've got honey, wet nap, and that's everything. So hang around after the intro. Take a look on your page here on YouTube. If there's a notification bell, hit that. You'll get notified anytime we put up a new video. Hit like if you like it. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. And we'll be right back after the intro. And so here we go. I wanted to make a correction here. First off, the main, it's beef and barley. It's not buckwheat this time. The ingredients are listed as 35% beef and then some water, spring water or something like that, and then 14% barley. And these, when they're translated, these don't say rye crackers, they are wheat. It says Army Wheat Breakers. It doesn't say crackers, breakers, whatever that translation is. And then we've got the other crackers that we're used to. I'm going to open up, well, first thing I'm going to do, open up the tea bag, and we'll start steeping the tea. We're going to go ahead and throw in the whole sugar. Again, like the previous two meals, most of the sweetness is going to be contained in the drink. There is some honey, and that's nice. Let's see if we can get a decent close up without being too tight. That's going to work like that. So we've got some hot water for the tea. The translation on the main recommended eating it for 3 minutes in boiling water, and it's been going for about 4 minutes. I'll open that up once I get let it cool just a moment or two. But let's open up our spoon. And once again, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoy the video, please hit like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm as the channel gets more subscribers and more views. I'm not using our standard tray today because these mains are very liquidy and they're big, so we're going to put it in a bowl. And that opens up pretty easily. A little bit broken, that's fine. Let's try this honey. I need to open it a little lower down. Wow, some very thick, look at that, some very thick honey. Looks like non-filtered, I'd guess. These aren't as hard as these crackers, but I think the honey's going to be a little more enjoyable on the crackers. Now, some of the honey's coming out. It looks like it's a mix of unfiltered and stuff that's a little bit more clarified. Got a little bit of a tang to it, like maybe linden honey. Doesn't taste like clover honey. Has a little bit more going on than that. So when you want your sugar boost throughout the day, definitely you got to go with your tea or coffee, and then whatever other spread they've got for your crackers to give you a little bit of an energy boost. Being honey and not just cane sugar, it's probably not going to spike your blood sugar as fast as something like a pack of Reese's Pieces would. Here's our tea. And it is just as good as last time. Now, I don't even think this whole main is going into this bowl. Move it around a little bit. You can see it's a nice gusseted pouch. Thing will stand up on its own just fine. That's one thing they're doing with the Ukrainian retort pouches. They're well made. They're sturdy. They're easy to open. And as I've said before, they've got the opening on the top where it seems like it's a little more controllable than having a real long opening down the side. Take a look in here. Beef smells good. It's also got onions and carrots listed as ingredients, and can't see a whole lot of them. I think they cook them down quite a bit. They've got parsley, they've got some other paprika and some other ingredients, but they've all been cooked down quite a bit. So if you look, there's many chunks of beef. They're small. This meal comes with a pack of salt, not a pack of pepper. For my taste, the salt they put on is definitely enough. I think the extra salt is, if you like extra salt or if you need the extra electrolytes, you've got them. If you don't feel like you've been sweating that much, you don't have to eat them. A couple of cracker pieces in here. This one isn't as wet as some of the porridges, rather a thick stew. And because it's not wet, it's really not going to soften these crackers up that much. The flavor is good. stick to your ribs sort of meal. So, this is the Military Forces of Ukraine dinner course of the 24-hour meal. Quite good. All of them have been good. The lunch was twice as big as the other meals, but maybe that's just the way they do things in Ukraine. Again, you can see that some of the stuff is written in English, but Ukraine is not a NATO member, and so it's not like a Polish meal or a Spanish meal where you've got things in the home language plus English plus maybe a third. Thanks again for looking in. And like I said, if you hit the notification, you'll see when we put out new ones, we're going to have a couple more international, several more U.S. rations. And as time and weather permits, we're going to try to get back out to the gun range. Take care and catch you next time.